Everybody stand up if you ever had your back against the wall and had to fight back. It's your anthem.
Here in Milwaukee, MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Cincinnati Reds and the Milwaukee Brewers. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set, and on the mound now, Corbin Burns. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
Ready to go now? Now it's the right fielder, Will Benson.
The right fielder, Will Benson.
And he deals. And that is in for a strike. And that's how this series begins. Swings and misses.
No ball.
And it's 0-2. And there's a ball.
It's a good take.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Urias right there to make the grab. And there's 1 down. Here's the lineup for the Reds. Down to the 8th spot, a guy that's trying to get back on track at the plate, Luke Maile.
Well, there's no doubt he's an important bat for them and one they want to get going as soon as possible. Now, with that said, it's important that he doesn't let that pressure just snowball and get out of control. I'm just looking for good at-bats from him today and see what the outcomes are.
In the air, left field. Yelich should have it. Puts it away for the out.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, TJ Friedl. Right back to him on the mound. Gets it to first. Out number 3. Reds down in order. Now it's the Brewers' turn. It's a scoreless ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back here at American Family Field. And going for the Reds in this one, Nick Lodolo. What do we have on him?
Very dominant his last time out, picked up the win, only allowed 1 run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here is Bryce Terang.
Second baseman.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Back to the mound. Gathers and throws to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the Brewers lineup put together by Craig Counsell. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away, jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Christian Yelich in the box now. No balls and a strike. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Smash to the left side. Yelich out on the play.
Batting third, the shortstop, Willie Adames.
2 outs, base is empty. Willie Adames stands in. In there for strike one. And a pitch. And that is cut on and miss. And it's 0-2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
That misses. And that's ball one.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
That one misses. And that's ball two. The pitch. Bounce to the left side. Throw over to Votto. And that is the third out of the inning. Brewers go down quietly. Scoreless after one. Back here in Milwaukee. Now here is Ellie De La Cruz.
Ellie De La Cruz.
Burns back to work. Ball one there. Burns, multi-time all-star. He throws a cutter, a curve, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a sinker. Kicks and deals. He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
The punch out there. One gone here.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good two-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Jake Fraley, the next to hit. And the first offering is not close. And a swing and a miss there. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
Next pitch is outside. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name, and that's just part of being a professional player.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And gone! Jake Fraley launches one. His 11th of the year, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
One out, base is empty. And the batter now is Joey Votto, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
1 down. Here's the rookie third baseman, Spencer Steer. And that one is lifted in the air. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. 2 down.
Batting it, the catcher, Luke Maile.
Here's Luke Maile. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. And he takes a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Votto, the runner at first with 2 gone. They take the force out. That ends the frame. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. And the home team down a run. You're watching Reds baseball on The Show, Ohio. Welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. And here's the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez. Pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch to the right side. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Third baseman,
Here's Luis Urias. Ripped on a line to center. Friedel pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
batting 6, the right fielder.
And now the right fielder, Tyrone Taylor.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
On the outside corner, and it's 0-1. That one missing inside. Ripped to short. Throw over to Votto. Inning over. Gone in order are the Brewers. Still behind by a count of 1-0. And welcome back. Top half of the third inning. In now for the Reds, Tyler Stevenson. Burns back to work. hammered, and this one could be extra bases, and that's going to roll to the wall. Takes the turn. He's digging for second, and he's there with a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
Now here's the Reds' leadoff man, Will Benson. He popped out his first time. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground to short. Oh, great grab on the dive. Throw to first, and it beats him. What a play. That was an impressive diving stop. Singy, let's dive into the numbers. Statcast, the symbol.
Yeah, Boog, a really good effort just to get his glove to the ball. He found a way to do it and just produce a strong throw as well. So that right there is a great play all the way around. Just really smooth.
Jonathan Indy at the plate. 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Stevenson, the runner at second with one away. That one's in there, and that is strike two.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
In the air to left center. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Into third now, so runners at the corners and one out.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Next for Cincinnati, T.J. Friedl. 0 for 1 so far. First offering misses the mark.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Next offering misses. Ball 2.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a ball popped up. Terang settles underneath it. 2 down.
Up next for Cincinnati, the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one's in there. It's 0-1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Now 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout, but you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
And a 1-2. That one missed. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Pitch misses there, and a full count now.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And here's a 3-2. And they're all loaded up.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
2 outs. bases full. Jake Fraley, the next to hit for the Reds. That misses, and it's 1-0. Righty delivers, and it's even up.
1-1.
Bounce to the right side. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
The first baseman is a 19.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Joey Votto. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Bounce to the right. Terang. Tosses to first. That's the third out. So they get one, but end up leaving the bases loaded. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Reds 2 and the Brewers nothing. As we go to the last of the third. And now the center fielder, Brian Anderson. And a pitch. In for a strike, 0-1. Anderson goes 6 feet 3 inches, 210 pounds, and he's usually in right field, but today he's patrolling center. Next offering upstairs.
Some guys love to make that adjustment from a corner spot to center field because in center you get the best view of the ball game. You're looking straight in at the hitter's area. On the corners, you're blocked a little bit.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And a pitch. That's a little bit low. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
And a pitch. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Vic Caratini at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Anderson gets his lead at first, nobody out. Ground ball, could be 2. De La Cruz. Throw, and it gets away. And he's going to make it up to second base as that's a 2-base error.
Well, every double play turn starts with getting one, and even though these guys work on these plays during batting practice over and over again, sometimes at game speed you can still mess it up. Could have been 2 outs. Instead, they get nothing.
Now batting Michael Brasso. That one's in there, 0-1. Here comes a pitch. And now the count is even. He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning and off to a shaky start. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. 1 run across. Caratini rounds third, headed for the plate. And in to score the runner from second. Just a careless job of getting it in from the outfield there.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
This is Bryce Terang. Grounded out his first time up. And a sac bunt here. India. Now the throw to first on the run. And that's an out on the sacrifice. And now it's Christian Yelich. First time up, he grounded to third.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
On the ground. And it goes just foul. Man at second. That's inside.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Swing and a miss. And now 2-2. Struck him out looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
So 2 down now, and here is Willie Adames. That one down the line, and foul ball. Tied up here in the early going. And the 0-1. And that's in for a strike. The next offering misses. And the count 1-2. Man on second, 2 down. This one popped up. India racing, makes the catch. They get 2 and draw even again. 3 innings complete. We are tied 2-2. Back here at American Family Field. Out of the fourth, now the third baseman, Spencer Steer.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Out to short. Throw over to Tellez. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Now back, catcher, Luke Maile.
And here's the catcher, Luke Maile. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. And that's in for a strike. This to center field. Touches down. That's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
And next is the designated hitter, Tyler Stevenson. Doubled his first time up. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
At the belt and fires. Grounder might be two. There's one. On to Tellez, and the double play ends the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. We are tied 2-2. Back here at the ballpark, bottom 4, up now for Milwaukee, Rowdy Tellez. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. With the shift on, hits right into it. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He decides to hold on to it. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Pretty much did the opposite of what you want to do with the pitch on the outside part of the plate like that. Just rolled over, but good hustle down the line and got the infield knock.
Urias, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. He's 0 for 1. And now the lefty.
Ball 2.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. Slice to right. Brings it in with a nice running grab. 1 away.
The right fielder, number 15.
Tyrone Taylor up now for the Brewers.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Next one misses, and the count is 1-2.
That's a really good take.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
So up next, Brian Anderson. The walk and a run scored his first time.
Ball 1.
That one misses. Ball 1. And here it comes. Off the mark there, and a count 2-1. Next offering is outside. Victor Caratini in the Milwaukee on deck circle. Tellez off of first with 2 away. On the ground to the left. Steer fires across the diamond. That's the inning. Milwaukee leaves 1, and this game is still tied at 2-2. Back here in Milwaukee, new inning getting started, and stepping in is the speedy Will Benson. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Left-hand batter waits. On a line, base hit.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Go ahead run on base. And now Jonathan India, 1 for 2. In there for strike 1. Nobody out. Runner at first. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw. Save. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
In the air out to center. And there's one down.
Up next in Cincinnati, the center fielder,
TJ Friedel, the next to hit for the Reds. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Ball 1, no strikes.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Righty to the plate. High drive, deep right field, way back there, out of here. His second of the year, and they jump out front. It's 4-2.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Ellie De La Cruz. High fly ball out into left center field. Yelich should have it. He makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Now back, the left fielder, Jake.
In now for the Reds, Jake Fraley. He's already homered in this game. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swings through that.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
The 0-2. Got him. Third out, and that ends the frame. Cincinnati plates a pair on this homer. It's now 4-2. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
Hold up, politicking with the masses. Pop cork click.
Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now, Victor Caratini.
Victor Caratini.
The wind of the pitch. Foul ball there.
Well, these Brewers just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
The wind to kick the pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Kicks and deals. On the ground to third. Roll over to Votto. 1 up, 1 down.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
And now the DH, Mike Brasso. He drove in 2 with a single his first time up. That one's in there, 0-1. And the pitch. Gets a glove on it in the hole. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
Now back, the second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Bryce Terang.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
That's in there. That's strike 1. Out towards left center. Friedel on the move to the gap. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. The manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Man at second here with 2 away. And here is Christian Yelich. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. He's in there. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Well, that right there can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball's gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it because you're already in scoring position. Well, he was sure there, and now he's only 90 feet away from scoring.
The lefty, the 1-0. Right side, hard hit. In plenty of time to first, and that is the inning. Brewers strand one. They trail it here 4-2. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Adrian Hauser.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Now pitching for number 37.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Joey Votto. The pitch. There's a strike. Hauser, a 6'3" righty. He features a sinker, a four-seamer, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. The wind and the pitch. That clips the zone, and the count is 0-2. And now 1-2. Right-handed reliever. To third, Urias. And Votto is retired.
The third baseman, number 7, Spencer Steer.
Next to hit, Spencer Steer. First offering, and it just misses. There's a strike. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Throw over to Tellez. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Well, as a hitter, it can be kind of tough. You get a hard-throwing reliever that comes in the ball game. You don't know exactly what his pitches are doing, and that clearly blew him up on the hand, sawed off that bat. Tell you what, the bat companies, they're pretty happy when guys like this come in out of the bullpen.
Next to hit, Luke Maile. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Maile, in his 7th season, 32 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2012. And he deals. And that one off the outside edge. Fouls one off. 2-2. And that one almost got him. And there's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Line drive, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Stepping in, Will Benson. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Around third. The relay tries to get back and save. So 2 down. Jonathan India, the next to hit for the Reds. 1 for 3. left center, base hit. One run's in. Now the second run is in. They've cleared the bases. It's 7-2.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Pitching change here. Jansen jumped.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than one hit per inning pitch so far this season.
Here's the center fielder, T.J. Friedl. Can't forget the two-run shot he launched out of here in the fifth.
Yeah, one of the biggest swings of the game, Boog, as he looks to make even more of an impact in this at-bat right here.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Called strike right there.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Ball and a strike. That's through there for a strike.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
And that one is lifted in the air. Taylor moving under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that ends the inning. 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. It's the Reds 7 and the Brewers 2. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Willie Adames. The pitch. And that one is in for a strike. Here comes the 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next pitch misses outside. 1-2 to count. And he hits a ground ball right side. Fires over to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Up next in Milwaukee, the first baseman, Rowdy.
And now it's Rowdy Tellez. Started after it, appeal to third, and yes, he offered at it. One down, base is empty. Ground ball right side. Fires to first on the run. Awesome play there.
Now batting, third baseman, Luis.
Here's the third baseman, Luis Urias.
De corazón, me tienes enamorado, me tienes enamorado.
First offering misses the mark. And that's in for a strike. That's in there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Way high.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
2 down, nobody on. And he grounds one to the right side. And that's just foul. The 2-2. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Sends it across to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. They're down 5. It's 7-2. Back here at American Family Field, all set for the start of the inning. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Ellie De La Cruz. The pitch. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Racing makes the catch. And there's one down.
The left fielder, Jake Fraley.
And now Jake Fraley. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch, not close. And there's the strike.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
That one not close. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's the 2-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
1 gone, runner at first. Next for Cincinnati, Joey Votto. That's a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
Junk picks to first.
No, he's safe.
Fraley over at first with 1 away. Not even close there. And it's a ball and a strike.
Straighten him up a little bit.
On the ground to first. To second. That's 1. On to Tellez, and the double play ends the inning. Nothing doing here this half. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Reds 7 and the Brewers 2.
When I come out, they run out. I've been rocking that stage to the sunlight. Your boy cooked, I'm blown up. Time to lace my...
Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 7th. Up now for Milwaukee, Tyrone Taylor. New pitcher for the Reds, Bennett Sousa.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Here comes a pitch. And that's too high. Ripped on a line. Fraley puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 1 away.
Number 9,
Brian Anderson up now for the Brewers. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Top of the zone for a called strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The pitch stays alive. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 gone now.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Caratini in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That one finds the corner. 0-2 now.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Good eye in that spot.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
And a pitch. And a ball evens the count.
2-2 count.
And now it's filled up.
3-2.
At the belt and fires. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a pitch. And he walked him.
That's the ball. Take the base.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Mike Brasso will hit next. And a foul ball. Now the 0-1.
That's the ball.
Way out front for strike 2.
2 strikes.
Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Matt Bush.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
In now for the Reds, Spencer Steer.
The third baseman, number 7, Spencer Steer.
Now he steps out as time is granted. The pitch. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Right-hander kick steals. See the velocity 97 with that fastball. The 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. That one gets down for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball up. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
And now it's going to be Luke Maile. Swinging a foul straight back. Steer aboard here at first with nobody out. And that one is inside. Edge of the zone for a strike, and a count 1-2. On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1. Now to first, and it's a double play. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Tyler Stevenson.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that one is off the wall. And in there with a double off the wall. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the right fielder, Will Benson. Chop to first, Tellez. No throw here. First and third now with 2 out.
The batter number 6, second baseman, Jonathan India.
First and third, 2 away. Now the number 2 hitter, Jonathan India. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Fastball almost got him there. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Reds strand a couple, but they're still on top 7-2. Back here in Milwaukee, bottom of the inning. Now at the plate, Bryce Terang. Sousa back to work. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. And he pumps it a strike. The next pitch misses, and that is ball 1. Got it by him for the K.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Now it's Christian Yelich. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Nick Senzel. He'll take over at second base after the injury.
Number 15, Nick.
So digging in, Willie Adames. That one ripped. Bangs off the wall. Now he launches a throw over his head. He scores all the way from first. A terrible job getting it back to the infield, and it cost them a run.
Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And at second with one away, here's Rowdy Tellez. In there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Man at second. In the air, left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two away.
Now batting, third baseman,
Luis Urias up now for the Brewers. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. That one fouled off. Two outs. Out to short. Throwing the dirt. Can't pick it cleanly. Now two aboard.
Oh, that's a really tough play no matter who you are, but I think he has a chance to get him at first if he's just able to get that throw off a little quicker. It looked like he took one extra step to set himself and get a grip on the ball.
Tyrone Taylor up now for the Brewers. In there, and it's 0-1. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. They get a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. 9th inning coming up. It's the Reds 7 and the Brewers 3. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Joel Payamps.
Well, home runs have been a problem this year. Not doing a great job keeping the ball in the yard so far this season, so we'll see if that factors in.
The pitch. Liner, base hit.
Waste no time there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Ellie De La Cruz digs in now. First pitch, and he just misses. Payamps, 28 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. next offering is in for a strike. Activity in the bullpen for the Brewers. Hobie Milner, the left-hander, up and throwing. And the right-hander deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Runner at first with no outs here. Just missed. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Now the tag at third, and they got him.
Hey, as a former center fielder, I'm feeling pretty good right now. That's an excellent job by this guy to come up throwing and deliver a strike to third base. Now, for the offense, that's a tough one to swallow because you never want to lose a runner in scoring position by making an out at third base.
The champions. Hey, we gon' bow, never fall. The champions. Champions. Champions.
And that one is lifted in the air. Anderson settles under it. Hauls it in for the out.
The first baseman, number 19, Joey Votto.
Man at first and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Joey Votto. To the right side. He takes it on his own, and that is that. So it's no runs, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Bottom part of the order, 7-8-9, 2 up in inning number 9. It's the Reds 7 and the Brewers 3. And welcome back. Last chance for the home team. And now the center fielder, Brian Anderson. Fernando Cruz comes on now.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
And he deals. That's to third. Whips it across. 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
Up next for Milwaukee, the catcher, Victor.
Next for Milwaukee, Victor Caratini. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
That's down and in. The 1-1 is fouled off. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And downstairs.
2 strikes.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Called strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half.
Oh, that's almost just not fair with that pitch. I mean, until the very last second, looked like it was going to be well in off the plate, but the arm side run brought it right back to catch the inside corner. Tell you what, frustrating as a hitter, you give up on the pitch. I honestly don't know what you're supposed to do with that as a hitter other than just tip your cap as you walk back to the dugout.
Brasso stands in now and watches strike one. Next pitch is outside. They say it went. Is just one strike away. Misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. That one to first. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
It's always nice to grab the opener of the series. You come into a new ballpark and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.